Hey, what's up friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing 10 lazy ways that you can make money literally in the next hour. And I'm telling you, it might not be a ton of money, but there are definitely ways and there's items in your house and just things you can do that will make you money in literally the next hour. Let's go through it. Now first, you want to cash in your change. Now this money here is quite heavy. I've been saving this up for at least the past 6 years now. It's definitely been a very long time, and all I need to do is cash this in, and I'm telling you, this will be a decent amount of money. Of course it's not a ton, but I've not actually filled this up and it's been at least 4 years. I put money in there once in a while whenever I think about it. This might be something that you guys might also have laying around in your house, and you can easily give this in for some money. Next, you want to check your dollars. Now it can be dollars or pounds or whatsoever currency you have. You do want to check the serial numbers on this money. Now the reason why is because you might have a lucky cool serial number that you can actually give in and you will get paid for it. Now there's a website called numbers.com. If you go onto there, you can type in the serial numbers of your money. If you're one of the lucky ones, then you'll get paid more than what the money is worth. So that's another easy way that you can actually make a few bucks. Now for the third, you want to sell your gold or your diamonds or whatever you might have. Now this is a watch that I've had for a very long time that I don't really wear anymore. I've had this for several years now. I also have a ring that I used to wear back in the day. I don't wear these anymore. I can easily sell these for money. Now I'm guessing some of you guys also have a ton of jewelries. I do as well. I have so many that I can easily sell for some money. So you want to sell these on eBay. I'm pretty sure you can't sell it on Amazon, or you can find actual jewelry people that actually buy, used jewelries as well. You can sell it to them. But you might not care so much about the price. So if you really want to sell it immediately, sell it for something pretty cheap, you can put something up on eBay, put some ads on it, and it's going to sell literally the next hour. Now this money will probably be more useful to you than the jewelry that you weren't even wearing for the past 5 years. Now the next thing you can try is money apps. This is one of my favorite. Now you don't want to do things like surveys if it's part of the money apps method. You don't want to do surveys. Those waste a ton of time. But there are actually other money apps that you can use. That is a money app that you can use, and sometimes you'll be told to play games. You might have to review some videos. You might be told to watch some videos. Now there's several ways that you can easily make some change just by actually spending time on your phone. We all spend time on our phone these days. Some people spend hours and hours whilst doing this. Why don't you make a couple dollars literally can pay for some bills? Now the fifth option is one of my favorite. This has made me a ton of money in the past year alone. Now this is using credit card bonuses. I have 2 credit cards that I use it for my businesses especially, so it makes me a ton of money passively without really trying. Now you want to go on these credit cards and you want to find out how much money you have. Literally the bonuses that I have, I can spend it on Amazon, I can spend it on whatsoever store I really want to spend it on. But of course this is with Amex specifically. You might be using a different bank and they probably offer different incentives. But literally the other day I went into the app and I found out I had about £200 I can literally use on whatsoever store I wanted to. So I used this to purchase items instead of using my hard-earned money. So this was literally free money that I had in the bank just chilling, waiting to be spent. So you guys do want to check out all the different cards that you have. Now this leads me on to the 6th laziest way, and this is using cashback credit cards. This is extremely simple. If you don't have one, you want to go and apply for one right now. Using cashback credit card, you pretty much save money every time you spend. So that is a passive way to make money from now. It might not make you money right now in the next hour, except if you plan on buying something, but in whatever case, you do want to have one, and it's going to make you money in the long term because you're going to continue to save maybe 5% sometimes, or even 10% if you're able to find some with a good incentives for a couple months. Next, you want to visit your neighbors, and not in any creepy way. You want to visit people that are usually the elderly as well, but generally your neighbors that might have dogs, neighbors that might have a lawn. Now you already get where this is going. You want to visit them and just offer them your service easily. This is a very easy way to make money. Most of the time when you approach them, just because you went to them, even if they did not feel like actually paying someone to do something, because you approached them, they'll easily just pay you anyway. So you want to visit them and tell them that you will happily mow their lawn because you have some time that you want to pass, and they'll pay you a decent amount. This is something you can definitely talk about, but depending on the job and how long it's going to take, it's an easy way to earn between $25 to like $50 literally by doing a simple job. Or you can walk their dog as well. Most people do want to do it themselves, but they don't have time. They'd rather sit at home and be comfortable. So if you go up to them, tell them you happily walk their dog, and they do know you and they trust you, then that's an easy way to also earn some money. Next, you want to review your finances. Now there's one rule that I live by. Now the easiest money you can earn is by not losing money. That is my #1 rule. You never want to lose money in any way, shape or form, and reviewing your finances is one of those ways. Generally, most people are paying for Netflix, they're paying for Amazon Prime, they're paying for gym membership, they're paying for a ton of things that they don't use, so it's not actually worth paying for. Now, you want to review your finances, see where your money is going. The reason why is because something like Netflix now, you have friends that are using it. You might have friends using Amazon Prime as well. Knowing that you probably buy something using Prime once every month is clearly not worth paying for Amazon Prime in that case. Now, there are other services out there, but what you want to do is either approach your friends or whoever is using it. Now, you can just simply share theirs and you'll probably get it for free because they probably won't mind giving it to you. But if that's not the case, then you can actually tell them that you happily split the price with them now. And that's saving you 50% rather than you actually paying for it entirely. If you do want to split something like Netflix between 3 friends now, again, it's going to be significantly cheaper. Now, you actually cutting down your expenses. This is just an easy way for you to pay yourself money within the next hour. Now, for the 9th option, this is one that I recently found out about, but there's a way that you can listen to music and actually earn some money. You can also review some clothes and actually earn some money. And this is all within the same system, but you can actually visit a website called Slice the Pie, and they actually allow you to listen to some music, give you reviews on it, or some clothing or other things that they do from time to time. Now, Slice the Pie is the largest paid review website. So in other words, it's not really surveys, but you actually just review products. It's a bit more fun as well in a way. I mean, especially listening to music and getting paid for it. It's a way that you can find out about new tunes if that's something you care about, and it's a way to also earn a bit of money on the side. So I definitely recommend checking it out. Now, this is not sponsored, but it is one that I believe can be useful. Now, the 10th is eBay dropshipping. This is one that I've done myself. If you do want to find out exactly how you can earn money in the next hour, then be sure to check out this video right here. I have done it myself. Check this one out and you can earn a lot more money in the next hour and in the next 5 years as well.